stray dog carried food back home, but he accidentally entered a leopard's territory. The dog wasn't afraid at all. Instead, he dropped the food. He ran quickly toward the leopard, barked continuously. The leopard wasn't willing to back down. She showed her fierce fangs to the dog. The dog didn't retreat. He kept taunting the leopard. The leopard gradually lost patience. She rushed in front of the dog and beat him. Realizing he was no match for the leopard, the dog rolled and crawled to the side. He looked back once. Then, he ran into the jungle. The dog came to a burrow. He picked up a leopard cub, ran toward the mother leopard's direction again. It turned out the dog wanted to help find a mother for this litter of cubs. However, when the dog arrived at the mother leopard's habitat, a plane suddenly flew overhead. The mother leopard instantly became alert. She took her children and ran into the deep jungle. The dog looked up. He discovered it was his owner looking for him. The dog suddenly got excited, but when he looked back and saw the poor leopard cub, he felt sorry, so he hid under a tree. He avoided the owner's sight. Seeing the owner's figure getting farther away, the dog's eyes gradually became wet with tears, but he understood if he left, these leopard cubs were destined to die. The dog chose to stay without hesitation, but he couldn't protect them like the mother leopard, so he followed the scent. He brought the young leopards forward in the direction of the mother leopard. They lined up in a row. They climbed over hills. They went through bushes. As they walked, the dog mother discovered one of the cubs had gone missing. The dog hurried back to search. He found the little one had been attracted by a frog. The dog kept calling. The cub finally continued on. Just then, the plane appeared again, but the dog had already hidden in a rock crevice. The young leopard looked at the dog's actions. It didn't understand, but only the dog would understand the sorrow. It missed the chance to go home again. Just then, the dog sensed danger. He immediately hid in the grass. The cubs also followed. A gray grizzly bear appeared behind the tree. He kept scratching the big tree. Suddenly, a little black leopard snuck out. It quietly approached the grizzly bear who was scratching the tree. It let out a brave roar. The grizzly bear didn't react. The cub took an attacking stance. The grizzly bear was furious. He turned his body around, prepared to attack. The young leopard saw this. It was instantly scared. It quickly ran back to the dog in the grass. As the grizzly bear got closer, the dog was somewhat at a loss. But to protect these little ones, he rushed out without hesitation. He ran behind the grizzly bear. He barked continuously. He successfully attracted the bear's attention. The dog immediately ran. His speed was fast. Soon the grizzly bear gave up chasing. He started playing with a wooden stake. The dog went back to find the little one. Unexpectedly, a black wolf suddenly appeared from behind. He let out an angry roar at the dog. The dog ran again, but the wolf was very fast, so the dog came up with another plan. He ran toward the grizzly bear's direction. Then he crawled under the grizzly bear's crotch. The grizzly bear turned around and saw the black wolf. He instantly attacked. The dog watched their silhouettes disappear. He quickly hurried back to the leopard cubs. When he passed through a grass field, he saw the young leopard playing in the grass. He finally relaxed. Just then, a plane slowly descended from the sky. When he saw the old man getting off the plane, the dog was excited. This was the owner he had been missing day and night, but he still had a litter of little ones to care for behind him. He couldn't go home yet. The dog reluctantly watched the owner leave. There was nothing he could do. Just then, a giant eagle suddenly flew down from the sky. The dog felt something was wrong. He hurried toward the little ones, but one leopard cub was still caught by the eagle.